Hello, and welcome to a segment of Tool Time with David, Carl, and Louie John Wertz. These are all the tools that we have that are named, most of which we use on a daily basis. Let's start with the adze family, shall we? The adze is used to hew a log down to size, keep it nice and fresh, looking and clean. Here we have Otto and Ludwig. Ludwig sucks. Next on to our broadaxe family. This is a miner's broadaxe. Her name is Helga.
She is the newest addition.
The newest addition to the family as of 2 days. Over here we have Bertha. You can't really see her name anymore. This is an American broadaxe.
Allow me to model Bertha for you for a moment. This is Bertha. She is our American broadaxe. She weighs about 12-13 pounds. And she's really good for practicing taking a couple strokes off your game.
The old-fashioned way.
Yes.
Now, as you'll notice, Bertha is only beveled on one side, just like Helga.
Why is that, Louie John?
Who's Louie John, you or me?
I was asking a total question.
Okay.
Why is it beveled on one side? I don't know.
Used for hewing a log just like an adze would do, only from the side. Chop, chop. If we had any logs to hew, I would show you, but I can't.
Used for severing legs.
We worry about her. Anyway, now on to the regular axe family. Here we have a 3/4 axe. This is Remnar.
Say hi.
The beast of the family. He may be little, but he does work. This is Arnulf the Bad. He's kind of a rude boy. Likes to kill things. Here we have Sid. His name is rubbed off, but I can assure you that that is his name. Now, LJ here is holding his trademark axe, Ronnie.
This is my good buddy Ronnie. Makes chopping wood a breeze. I don't know why I like him so much. I don't know. We have a special bond.
He's got Ronnie and I've got Sid. Sid's my baby. This is a new guy. As you can see, he's got a very dinky old head. He's the most recent of our actual axe family. That's why his name is New Guy. Now, in the broadaxe family, should have put them on the other side. We have Jack and Jill.
They're from Sweden, yes?
They are Swedish broadaxes. They are beveled on both sides, and they're good for hand hewing.
Why is that?
Oh, God.
Not the tool table.
I'm telling.
Don't.
This is Jill. Still very sharp. You take a good long time to sharpen each of these to make sure that they're in peak condition before we start cutting stuff up with it.
On to the next part of our family. We have one of the newer members. This is Bad Larry.
Actually, Larry's been with us from the start. He just got a new handle the other day.
He also didn't have a name until this point.
That's true.
Now, Bad Larry here has yet to be used for anything except for maybe bashing feet. This is Hubert. He is one of our many pickaxes, but the only one that we use. He's also the only one with a name. Pretty sure everyone watching this video knows what a pickaxe is used for. If not, you should probably go to school. Right here we have what is called a McLeod. What can it do, Louie John?
This is a very useful tool for controlling fire. What you want to do, put out the fire.
We have 3 McLeods, 2 of which we use for the cabin restoration, one of which is on that back wall and is used for fires only.
Yes, also properly used for raking and
chopping.
Yes, very nice.
Now, Louie John, would you model these for me? This is Willard.
I'll do my best.
Willard is our 2-man felling crosscut saw. Now, there is a difference between a felling and a bucking saw. As you can see, the blade is much thinner. It is used for felling trees and what have you. It's quite a useful tool. Now, in the same family as the felling crosscut saw, we have his little brother, Cowboy.
Cowboy is a 1.5-man saw.
It is a bucking saw.
Technically, you could use this by yourself, but that's not very fun.
Now, Cowboy is not a felling saw, he's a bucking saw, which is used for cutting up the tree that you just fell into smaller pieces to use for firewood or what have you, logs for our wall over there, something like that.
Yeah.
And in the tool shed We got a various other amount of tools that aren't named. Some more pickaxes. These are interesting right here. Louie John, would you take this out into the light for me?
Oh, the tongs. Yes.
This is our big one. We have 3 smaller ones.
Rose, help me demonstrate.
Now, this is what's called a log tong. Let's just say that this log weighs 80 pounds. This log weighs 80 pounds.
This log weighs a lot.
Now you see, you don't need to hammer it in. The pressure of the log does the weight for you. Oh, except for when that happens.
That's
But usually it works. This is firewood. Now,
look at how beefy we are.
in the log tong family, see those are the other ones, we have what is called a, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that usage of the log tongs. Oh, and they're taking off. We have what is called a peavey. 1 tong on one side, a spike on the other, and it is used, it's hard to do with one hand, as a crude lever of sorts. Let's say this is a much bigger log. This is a much bigger log. It's used to roll logs over that are round. This one is square, so it doesn't apply. But as I said, we don't have very many logs left. Let's see what else we've got in here. Ah, yes. The spoke shave, the slick, and the draw knife. Come on, you draw knife. There we go.
Show them the slicks.
I'm working on it.
Show them the slicks.
I'm doing my best, Louie John. This is what is called a spoke shave. 2 hands, and is used to shave spokes. This is what is called a slick. It's used to take bark off of logs and such.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Don't argue.
You're part of this tool time now.
Oh, really?
What is this, Louie John?
This is like a scraper, debarker, shaver.
It's like the tool shed.
You know, pull it towards yourself. It's very easy to get smooth surfaces off of rough surfaces. It's really useful for getting knots and little bits of troublesome wood.
Where's the new slick? Here we go. Oh. Now we just recently got this handled as of a couple days ago. This is a carpenter slick. It is also used for debarking logs or using notches. Sorry, notches.
Yeah, just look at that. Just look at it. It's so simple. So simple, so beautiful. Wait, we have nachos?
Who has nachos? Yes, ma'am. These are our only friends. Oh, here comes
That's not true.
Imperial.
We also have the goats.
Yeah, well, those are my friends.